What's going on, guys? SSG here, back again with another video, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of God of War Ragnarok, and I'm super excited. Last we left off on Atreus wanted to show Kratos something that he has been working on or has discovered, and then from there I'm pretty sure we're not going to go back to our home for a very long time, since obviously Odin and Thor can just pull up at whatever time they want, so we are not safe there. Brock and Sindri also told Kratos that they will ask for a favor to see if we can hunker down somewhere else. So a lot of questions. The story's still just starting out, but last episode started off with a banger, as most God of War games do, with the fight against Freya at first, and then Thor. I'm just excited to keep going. So let's just hop right into it. Oh man, I had a pre-workout this morning before my workout, and man, I'd be so exhausted after my workouts. I feel like I need a coffee after, which probably cannot be healthy because my pre-workout is already like 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Region discovered, Lower
Wildwoods. You were
Wildwoods.
outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think
Interesting.
he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
He definitely knows.
What happened here?
You did all that, bro.
So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
What? Who's killing raiders? Well, they could keep killing them. I'm fine with that.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
Yes!
Just animal tracks.
Woo!
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Oh yeah. Something about the Chains of Chaos, bro. I love the Leviathan axe, bro, but nothing comes close to the OG, bro.
Hold.
Whoa! What the hell, brother? What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Damn, and it just dipped too.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
This one wasn't you.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Oh, there we go. You know, playing this game is kind of like whenever I would play Tears of the Kingdom, because it's so similar to Breath of the Wild. This is just a continuation, same universe, same everything, same players, same weapons, obviously a little bit different mechanics and stuff, but I don't know, it just feels nostalgic even though you're playing it in the moment, if that makes sense.
Look out!
Another raider to the left.
Just be splitting people in half, man. Skills available. Ah, okay. If I remember correctly, only the Blades of Chaos work on people from Helheim. Oh, I already have this one purchased. Deal bonus damage. Okay, need that one obviously. While sprinting, press R1 to leap forward towards an enemy. Ranged. After impeding an enemy with the Hyperion pole, hold R1 to launch forward towards the ground. The enemies cause a high stun. Ooh. Oh, that one was expensive. Whatever.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I danced.
God damn.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him.
It would be him.
If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Huh. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, wow. Press L2.
Nista!
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence.
I would imagine we're gonna have a mini boss fight against that thing that keeps killing all the raiders.
Many dead here.
We should keep him.
Mash triangle to charge
Too
up.
late.
Nista! Father! Use your blade! Burn them!
Behind you, watch out!
On your right!
Let's go.
Nista!
I feel like I need to save my Spartan rage, you know? For whenever I fight whatever mini boss battles over there.
Above you! Incoming fire!
Now where do we go from here?
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Oh, damn.
We climb.
On it.
Let's see. Get closer. That should be good. Also,
He has gotten rather good at that.
yeah. He's a little monkey.
Yet another grizzly.
Oh, damn. He's actually causing me damage. I was over here thinking I could. Dang. I lost some. Okay, there we go. Got most of my health back.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother!
Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh! The Huntress.
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Nope. Oh, damn. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you. Ah, I didn't get to press R3.
Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders storm Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Winter's Bite. Oh, cool. Light runic attack. Each weapon can hold the light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, a runic slowly gathers runic energy. Winter's Bite. There we go. I don't have a heavy. I don't have one for these either yet. Wait, so what's the move now? Ah, okay. Does it need a recharge? Oh right, I don't have my fucking shield. Thor fucked it up. I just remember that.
Father,
Damn.
the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. Did something give? Over on the right?
There we go.
There we go. Come on.
I love video games. Uh-oh, a brand new mural.
You watching?
What?
Well, that's new.
Just like in Jotunheim.
Come on.
Portal?
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad?
What?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside.
Wow.
You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen.
Moon gets
Somehow.
stolen.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin?
Tyr?
That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him
Why
locked up
wouldn't
so
he
long
have
it's
killed
time?
him though?
Now back to ifs.
What could he gain?
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Kratos is trying to hold in his anger.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth.
Look at him being
Prison
understanding.
Svartalfheim.
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's
They
in
are
Svartalfheim
sneaky.
somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Atreus' smile.
Home.
There's no way we go back home.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
I was looking at that too.
There's a shortcut this way.
Wait, where'd you go? What the hell? I lost them.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
There's nothing.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
I mean, I trust Atreus even if he's withholding information. I mean, I feel like he needs to with
Remember when we fought our
Kratos.
first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Another raider! To the left! Lisa!
Oh, I didn't try my runic attack. Oh, damn. Whatever.
Phew,
Damn.
almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Mimir, as wise as ever.
Travel to Svartalfheim. That should be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Wow, we're really gonna go. Hell yeah.
Over here,
Sindri!
as I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long.
Oh wow, so it's been a while.
Grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still
No.
the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos.
Look, just
After that
right
Thor
at me.
incident, we thought we should make up some runes until you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Wow.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
Sindri's
That's
house.
amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
How do we get to Svartalfheim?
Come in.
I don't think, I doubt I'm
If you
pronouncing
just
that right.
Wipe your feet very thoroughly. I'll wait.
Nope.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
Son,
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
do you know this?
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well,
Didn't Faye give
see
it to
what
him?
I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now.
Oh,
You
wow.
bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Both are level 1. Both have a defensive rating of 10. A shield fit for absorbing attacks and striking back. High risk, high reward parries. Yeah, I'm more of a... Yeah, I'll get that one.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Nice. Chest armor. Right now, I Huntress. That's a lot of hacks over though. Nice. Now at least I got, even if it's a cheap set, I got a matching set. That's something.
Looks like Winter's been hard on our girl.
Strength goes from 10 to
Give her here.
25.
She's overdue for some Brock love.
Nice. Oh, I don't have the materials even though.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I knew he'd left something behind.
What is that? What did I pick up? The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out the mountain's peak. He and his brother Sindri made me the Leviathan axe for Faye. And this has been our common bond. Brock is a blunt and foul tongue. There a wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. That's hilarious. Okay, Faye. It's been too long since Faye left us and we spread her ashes from the highest peak in Jotunheim. A journey she planned, one that neither of us was ready for. I dream of her in simpler times when being together was enough. My duty now lies solely with our son, but I still have so many questions for her, so much that I still do not understand. I see glimmers of her in Atreus, and they make me smile, but I am left with those same questions as I try to guide him along his path. He is focused on who he will become, and while it becomes difficult to keep him close, I am grateful I can continue this journey with him for now. Damn. Look at Kratos being introspective and having a journal. Fenrir. The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the companionship in his heart and compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he is growing into, but I must keep him focused if he is ready to be more dark days ahead. For more dark days ahead. Damn. Specky and Savannah. Not long ago, we rescued a pack of wolves from raiders on the Lake of the Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. Mimir, the smartest man in the world, has lived with us since the return from Jotunheim. I have known few I would call friend and brother, fewer still, but I have come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. That's hilarious. Atreus has grown much since our journey to Jotunheim. We have trained through winter upon winter with no summers between. He is stronger, more capable, more adept in battle, and an excellent climber. But he still has much to learn if he has to master his emotions with discipline. He remains distracted by the thoughts of Loki and the destiny foretold by the giants. Whatever his mother intended for him, whatever she intended, I will keep him safe and prepare him while I can. Skull and Hati. Okay, Skull and Hati, those are the ones from the, what's it called? Chasing the Moon or whatever? Of all the stories Mimir told us of the giants, this was among the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day into night and back again. Yet the secrets Atreus uncovered within their shrines reveal that they are alive, and perhaps then, so is Tyr. I just realized he has a thing for Brock, but not for how's his name? Brock and Sindri? Sindri. He doesn't have one for him. Foes. Oh, okay, he has one for foes too. Freya. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son, Balder. I do not wish to fight her. She was my friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. I think Freya's gonna come around. I know it sounds crazy, but we either have to kill her or she has to come around and fight on our side against Odin and Thor. And I'm pretty sure, even though we killed Balder, I think she will come around to know that Odin is the real evil when it comes to Ragnarok. So that's just my theory. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I do not regret Baldur's death. Yep, me either. Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, also pursued us on our journey. Magni was strong but arrogant until his last breath. Modi proved himself a coward, but I pitied him in the last moments. There seems to be a little forgiveness among the Aesir gods, and I expect that we have yet to suffer the consequences of the blood we spilled. I agree. There are many differences between Thor and his brother Balder. Balder fought wildly. His motivation to inflict pain. Thor is calmer. His bloodlust is for the fight itself, not for the suffering it inflicts. The full force of his attacks is as heavy as any I have felt. That's crazy for him to say. That's crazy. The hammer Mjolnir only compounds his power. Each blow echoes with the death and destruction they have wrought together. He chose to end our fight prematurely. It is good for both of us that it did not reach its conclusion. Yeah, I guess so. Odin. I love Odin's design, by the way. That man, say what you want about him, but he had that shit on. For real. Like his son before him, Odin has come to our door. He does not seek vengeance for Balder, but instead he speaks of peace and inaction. Yeah, sure. Odin claims that Atreus has been searching for Tyr and has requested that he halt this endeavor. I am not pleased that he knows more about what my son is doing than I. True. While I do not approve of what Atreus has done behind my back, I will not abide the gods of this realm coming to my home and dictating our actions. Hey, I love that scene. Kratos stood on business because he was on the side of making Atreus stop looking for Tyr, but as soon as Odin came into his house telling his son what to do, he was like, you know what? Fuck that. I love that. If he does not want us searching for Tyr, it is likely that is exactly what we should be doing. Yes, I said that in the last one. I must note that he offered a deal of peace for our inaction. If I did not have better counsel, I would have been tempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to ally against her with her former husband is unacceptable. The Huntress, the stalker that ambushed us, has broken my shield. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defensive strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. At least now we will mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker. Wow. Your Hell Raider, your standard stag-styled raider, only dead and far more dangerous for relentless, frenzied, rageful creatures. Lighting them on fire should help calm them down. Hell Raider Scout, the frozen undead hell variant of your owl-styled Raider Scout. Faster, louder, colder. Raider Chief, Midgardian. Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox for their Filgja, and visually speaking, is quite obvious a massive, hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their bodies. They throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest warriors are ever given the chance, and by the end of the trials, most, if not all, of the contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. The classic raiders. Few humans are left in the wild woods these days. Those who survive have either stashed themselves away in the warmest places they can find, or they choose to not hide, have only fended off the cold by transmogrifying their flagella. their guardian spirit. This part of their soul takes the traits of an animal, allowing them to adapt Midgard's unforgiving climate. As of late, the various remaining raiders around the Wildwoods seem hell-bent on murdering the lot of us. The protection staves keep interlopers at bay, but every hunting trip beyond its borders inevitably results in encountering a scouting party or two. No great threat of their own, but powerful in numbers. Try parrying their backhanded strike to gain the upper hand. The Raider Scout. While most raiders favor in strength and pride of the stag, scouts favor the owl and his sharp eyes, sharper talons. They often claim to be able to peer through the eyes of Midgard's owls, but this strikes me as boastful havers. They favor ranged attacks and are deadly accurate with their slings. A scout's slingshot is a painful nuance at a distance. Thankfully, they're slow to use at close range. The advantage is yours. Lessons. Damn, I was really hoping I would get some of the armor
You built it all yourself?
that came with the deluxe edition. Dude, look at the colors. I love how colorful this game is. Oh man, I hate whenever new games nowadays have such a bland color palette. This looks dope.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
A whole room for a pantry. Wouldn't that be nice?
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Durlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds
Wow.
like exactly what we need.
Poor Kratos. He has no idea what's going on ever in this verse.
Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader, Durlin? Huh. If that ain't
Atreus.
giving it-
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
What is that? I don't know what I'm hearing, Atreus. What are you talking about?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Oh, that's so cool! Can I kill them? Or ride them? That's so cool! They have dragons here! They look to be peaceful.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those.
They took his measurements at the end of last game. I remember that.
So, do I control this
While
thing
Trace and Kratos
somewhere?
went on to Jotunheim.
No,
They
no,
stood behind.
No. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming. Frostful got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Now I can travel the realms?
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Retrieve Mimir and travel. Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim. I think that's how you say it. We're traveling to Svartalfheim.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I like the Bifrost table. It looked cool.
Okay. Good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay. Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the... Then concentrate.
Interesting. I missed the table, but it's fine.
Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
We've never been here.
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything.
Looks like Morrowind from the Elder Scrolls.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Odin just has his eyes everywhere, doesn't he?
Ah! Behind you! Let's go!
Oh, what the fuck?
Why are these things so fast? Nista!
Oh my goodness. They're like little roaches.
Behind you! Look out!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Alright. I'm full of Spartan Rage, so I don't think I need to get those. They don't go away, right? Like, if I go back to the same spot, I think the game will keep them there, if I remember correctly, from 2018.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever?
Wow. Look at
Eyes on
Kratos.
water. There are resources.
Being understanding. Yep, right here. Again, this feels oddly nostalgic, even though it's my
Never
first
asked Mom
playthrough.
about what you used to do. What did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house, catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Just going around, making sure I don't miss anything. Oh. There we go. Just getting some hack silver. Atreus is funny. Alright, let's just park it here. I did see in the promotional material whenever this game was coming out, it seems like Atreus will have some sort of love interest, I think. There was like another girl around his age. Is that everything from there? Huh. Maybe for now.
Did you see that over there?
Yep, I saw them. Fucking weirdos.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Thank you,
So
Mimir.
these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
It's like the path is almost on the other side of that geyser.
I love game design that's like, it doesn't make it easy for you, but you just get it, you know?
I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible.
Yeah, they
God of
probably
War
did.
often advocated for the giants, although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
And there we go.
Watch out!
Oh my goodness, why can't I equip it? There we go.
Watch out!
Hold L1 to absorb the standard guard. Yeah, I need to learn how to parry. Come on, attack me.
Left side!
Oh, brutal.
One left.
Oh, it's with R1. It's with R1. I did it. Okay, I think I got it. I've never played Dark Souls or any of those games, so I'm not necessarily great at parrying and shit like that, so.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
I don't know what that was.
But not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye,
Yeah.
lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Yep. I just don't know how to drive, and I was trying to wait for y'all to finish talking. Nothing sucks more than stopping a good dialogue. Hey! That reminded me whenever I visited this place called the Blue Grotto in Italy. I was on the boat like that, I had to lean all the way back. And there we go.
Nista! Nista!
Behind you, watch out!
Oh shit. They have little babies.
They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving. The water doesn't reach.
Come on, I need to get better at parrying.
Those things are everywhere.
And we are back to square one. Huh. Not sure on what we're supposed to do here.
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
That looks shiny. How do I get it? I want it. I'll have to come back for it later then. Didn't see a dock.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Interesting.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Came parked there.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch
Whoa.
it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Nista! You did it! Let's see what it draws.
Shattered rune, slag deposits, rawhide, forged iron.
Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! It's a chain we can pull up there. Nista!
Wait, what? Was that dude alive? I thought he was just sleeping. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one was dead.
Nista!
What if they don't even want to fight? We're just disturbing them in their habitat. And we're just beheading them.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
There we go.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Okay, but now what?
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
Am I not getting it? That brings this down. I guess I'm just confused on how the fuck I'm supposed to get up there. Well, that chain is broken.
Nice one.
Oh, how about that? Figured it out.
See anything from that block?
What? Can I not jump that?
The guys are under the wheel. Maybe.
You're so smart, bro. Thank you.
That's one of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow.
Kvasir's poems, The Sunrise of Nothingness, a story of relentless genius from the mind of Kvasir. I don't know who that is. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by the warrior's hand, her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more she than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? Huh.
You should collect any others you find.
There we go.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Anything.
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this
We're
looks like a
here.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, why they running, bro? Oh, everyone here must be
Hey,
scared of
dwarves.
Odin.
Oh,
They must not want anything to do with us.
they're running away.
Or maybe they're just scared of us because, I mean, look at fucking Kratos.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Yep.
Most
They know.
definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Oh, look, they're running too. Oh, that guy's drunk out of his mind. He's passed out. Dude, this music. This music is good. I like it a lot. Come on.
Hey,
Looks like I'm in Game of Thrones.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Statues don't necessarily mean that. Ooh.
Sindri,
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Yeah, what's that?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
What is that door?
Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Oh, we gonna get some new arrows to unlock new parts of the map.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action.
Nice. Faster. Oh, there we go.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Skiafa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Needable here.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you!
Yeah, here's why I fuck with the chains more.
Okay, so, Durlin,
What about the chicken?
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look?
I actually
like
killed
I've
the
ever been to
chicken.
a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched.
Damn, and no one's coming after me. This is not Skyrim.
It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Oh yeah? Give me some hack silver.
Lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Wow, I really thought they were independent of Odin since they have all their tricks and stuff, but I guess not. Just Brock and Sindri. Just uber smart.
Appreciate it.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
Yep.
Sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Damn.
Behind you! Look out!
Damn, I'm just messing up people's homes.
Over there.
Oh, maybe because I saved them?
Thank you.
Okay.
Look, over there. Hello?
We did not. What's supposed to happen? Oh. Haven't been down this way.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. A firebomb. from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to... Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Maybe this house? Oh, it's not a house. Wait, that's just where I came from. Oh, what the hell?
At your service.
Oh, shit. Man, this game looks beautiful. Yeah, no, I should be over here. Trace, you're not gonna give me a hint? I really don't know where to go. Damn. I know y'all work for Odin.
I think I see something.
Tell me. Oh, I'm dumb. Thank you.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Huh.
Fair
So
point, though.
something tells me this guy may not survive for helping us.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh.
Yep, that's us.
That's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Quest for Tyr. What mess?
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. He's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
In service of Asgard? Nah, we don't do that around here. Shut down the mining rings.
sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad to jump to the map. And we are going over here. The path. Okay.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Nah, I'm good for now. I want to keep doing the story.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
I'll have to deal with the mining rigs later.
So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Do of runic power. Oh wow.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Can I not shoot it? I can't shoot it right now?
Is that a watchtower?
Alright, now time to go back to the objective. I was just collecting some hack silver.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Where's the world
So we're going to
serpent?
Durlin's?
That's what I want to
Makes
know.
sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
That's Durlin right there, I guess.
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
You must be
Chopped
Kratos.
her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come.
Oh shit.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are.
Dumb question.
Ones left alive have to pay the price.
Do we know how Faye passed
I'm
away?
afraid I can't
She
help
was
you with your little prisoner situation.
already dead at the
But
beginning of the
He
first
could have
game.
answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and
Damn.
yeah, for fucking up my desk.
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Now get out.
Out of my office.
I bet that scroll has something else that's gonna help us.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
I think he helped us out.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Ha ha ha.
Brother, that grim's by the perch on high.
Oh, you nasty ass.
Above you, brother. On your left. It's down.
It's a lot of them.
Left side, incoming!
Behind you, poison. Behind you.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
One more to go! Okay, as I was saying, I think Durlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? It seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain. Ah, Tyr! Durlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Oh, how about that? I could have told Atreus to hit those. Oh, I could have used Spartan Rage too.
Yo.
Huh.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Pretty cool.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face.
Heimdall.
Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. Jaffa.
Ah, shit. Ah. Nah, I need to get this dude. Can't have Odin seeing us. Damn it. Let's see. It's like right here. We're just gonna wait right here.
Jaffa.
Up here? What am I doing wrong? It's like right here. Let me not move it. Keep trying to anticipate it when I'm already where it's going to be. Is it moving? Changing trajectory, or am I just...
One less.
Yeah! Let's go.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Cool. What is this heart?
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
I guess it's equipment we don't have yet. Oh, looks like we're about to have to fight this dude.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Don't get close to him.
I think it's dead. Yep.
It's probably not the only one though.
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Oh shit! Oh damn! Oh damn! Yes! Oh, what a callback to the beginning of the last game! Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Dang, Atreus has grown so much, man.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Everything's a lesson. Wait, no, we came in through over there. Do we go back then, or? Okay.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Durlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Hmm. Can you jump that? Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it.
On your left!
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Whoa! There's no way they killed that.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, I need to go left. The other way. Your left, father. Keep going. Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going.
That should be good.
We're so close. Just a little to the left.
He's fucking with me.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could... Uh-oh. On your left!
Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell?
Tell me where!
Look for a break to stop the train. We should be a leader of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep
Oh,
trying,
damn.
little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Whoa! Get up!
Father! A troll?
Oh, no, I have no Spartan range on me. Oh! Oh my god, I don't even gotta fight him. Ooh! Damn.
I can't believe he's... Are you serious? Yuppa!
Point to the left side!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Above you! It's coming!
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
Yeah, he just.
Word. I've heard way worse from
The
bro.
word does not matter. You've lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Alright, I've been playing for about an hour and a half. I think that's a good stopping point. I would imagine by the end of the next playthrough, hopefully we have found tier by then. Or, I don't know, maybe tier or something that happens more in the midpoint of the game. But I don't have much to say other than I'm enjoying the game so far. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at the fighting mechanics. But honestly, I feel like you don't really get the full experience of that until you unlock more of the abilities that you have with the Leviathan Axe and with the different runes, and also obviously with the Blades of Chaos. So yeah, I'm excited to just keep unlocking more stuff for the weapons and have just more versatile attacks instead of just button smashing. But yeah, so anyways, if you enjoy that playthrough, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to play through this entire game. I'm still going to play through Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2 as well, and then I'm going to play through Oblivion Remastered. So anyways, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. So peace out.